today's the day. Finally the day I'm moving. I've been waiting for this day for so long. I'm feeling many emotions right now. Part of it is stress and anxiety is like connected to the move itself. Part of it's excitement for my new flat. Currently I'm not feeling any sadness in particular to be leaving my current flat, but maybe that'll come after. Maybe right now I'm just really excited for everything that is to come. Yeah, I mean, but obviously moves are stressful. Despite how excited I am for everything to happen in the following days, I've been so excited for the move to happen up until this point. It is stressful. It's worrying. I'm gonna try to make it as not stressful as I can possibly make it, but obviously there's like always things that, knock on wood, might go wrong or like stress me out throughout the day. I'll just try to take it one step at a time, go with the flow. I don't have to finish everything by today. I'd like to, but I don't have to. And at the end of the day, the worst part of all this is over. I've got such a nice flat. I'm so excited to finally be able to live there. I'm just finishing up packing some of the things that I'll be transporting now. It's quite early. It's like 7 a.m. I just want to be up before most of the crowds out on the street so I can transport like the bulk of my things before loads of people come out. I've got a few more loads of laundry to do. I'll definitely be doing like multiple trips back and forth today, but it's fine. Today's like, I've got nothing on today. It's literally just about getting all my stuff to the new flat, getting everything fresh and prepared for the new flat, and that's what'll happen. My room's a mess though, like... Uber did not want to pick me up from by my house, so now I'm all red and sweaty because I had to carry each individual box, piece of furniture, bag around 2-3 minutes away from my flat, which doesn't seem like a lot, but when there's steps involved and when there's carry objects involved, red sweaty face is what happens. I think I've successfully transported everything. I think I've successfully called my Uber, who's supposed to be here in 8 minutes. Really hope he shows up here. We'll keep you updated. My Uber just canceled. What a hectic morning. I don't even know if I ended up explaining what happens correctly. I'm such a mess right now. I mean, it's better than it was like half an hour ago when I was like red and sweaty, but not great. Yeah, I don't know if I ended up explaining properly what happened. It was just a mess with my Uber. Like, the Uber did not want to come pick me up from where I was stood with all of my boxes, which meant I had to take all of my boxes and move them somewhere else, one by one. It was awful. And then obviously, like, had to bring them down in the first place from my flat and then bring them back up. So it was just very physically intense. I'm glad that the bulk of the stuff is taken care of. Like, I've still got so much stuff to carry. I'll have to do a few more trips back and forth, but I think I'll just like split everything up into smaller trips, get the bus or just walk, because I cannot go through the hassle of getting another Uber. Like, this was awful. Like, I genuinely think it'll be easier for me to just get the bus. So that's what I'll do. Yeah, I'm so glad that's over. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad I did it quite early on too, because I feel like if it was a bit later on, it would obviously be a lot more touristy, a lot more packed and crowded, and that would just be a nightmare. I just need to like rest and reset for a bit, and then going back to the flat with probably a suitcase and a few bags. Maybe I'll make some tea or something to drink, because I'm exhausted. about to leave. I'm about to take my final items to my new flat. I'm going to get the bus the final time. I've got a few bags planned. Hopefully I'll be able to manage. I'm gonna get a bus that's a bit further away because I really want to protect my plants from people in the Royal Mile. I will be back here to do like a final clean before the lease is up, but I really wanted to just get all of my items into my new flat today. It's been such a physically and mentally exhausting day. Like, I actually cannot put it into words. This is going to be my 6th time going back to the flat, and the thing is that the flat's not far away, even on foot or by bus. Like, it's not far away, but obviously like there's so much things to carry, and I guess I just didn't realize just how much stuff I had. Like, I genuinely thought I'd be done in like 3 goes. I was just in my new flat now, and I was literally just like laying on my bedroom floor, so exhausted. Like, it's been a tiring day. I'm just so tired. I'm so physically exhausted. It's I know I've said it again and again and again, but like it's hard to put into words. And I didn't anticipate just how physically exhausting this would be. So my final load of laundry is almost done. As soon as that's done, I'm packing it into the bag and leaving. I'm going to have a final look around the flat, just like under my bed, to see if I've not forgotten anything. I already did this before, but like just in case, to have peace of mind. And then I will be back in a few days to like clean up. I would ideally like to have everything in my new flat just in case, you know, it's something I need. I mean, I've still got one more journey to do, which is so like physically exhausting, but like I think just the knowledge that by the time I'm home, I can get into bed, or I can go get food and get into bed and not do anything else for the rest of the day. I'm finally in my new flat. I actually cannot believe it. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to say. I am very emotional. In all honesty, I didn't fully believe that all of this was happening up until now. Yeah, I got the keys on Monday, and yeah, I spent all day bringing everything I own to this flat. It's finally this moment where I had my first takeaway, and I'm just sitting in my new room, that it finally feels real. I gave you a little sneak peek of my new room and some of the clips, I think, but I won't be going into many details. I won't be unpacking. Pretty much the only thing I've unpacked so far is my plants, and that's just because they got a bit smushed during the transport. I actually cannot believe it. It's still like not fully processing. I'm really emotional. I'm really tired. I'll probably have some more concise reflections in one of my next videos, but I guess I just wanted to summarize this video in some way. The series isn't over yet. I've still got to unpack, get new things from my flat. I will continue filming for it for the next few weeks, hopefully. It's a new chapter. I think it was very necessary, but it was also a long time coming. It's been a stressful process, and I'm happy it's finally over. But in a way, I guess I'm glad that everything happened in the way it did, because I'm really excited for the future. So I guess this is where I'll leave you, with this little monologue. If you want to actually see inside my flat a bit more and see me unpack, stay tuned for future videos to come. Although I feel like I need to rest and relax for a bit before I do any of that. So I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for sticking with the series if you've made it this far. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.